My soul needed a savage friend, a weird daredevil, but do you mend? My life became a dead end. Big C got me on the wrong track. Fought the cancer in a cul-de-sac. Lean says bite back. On life's jacked racetrack we react. Lacking the cool, but we lean and we lose. 안녕하세요. 저는 루입니다. Start again. Hey.
Okay, ready? 3.
안녕하세요. 저는 루입니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 리안입니다.
Okay, so today we're really excited. Our new artist of the week, well, it's like every 2 weeks, technically speaking, but the new artist we're reacting to is Big Ocean. Yay! So, confession, I've been watching them on TikTok lives, so I already kind of know them a little bit. I'm still getting to know them as far as like names and personalities and stuff. I'm kind of picking up their different personalities. But Lean, this is a first time brand new reaction from her.
Yeah,
so
I knew a little bit about them though. I knew who they were, and I know that Namjoon was donating money to the school that one of them actually was at for hearing impairment, and that's the reason they got into music.
Yeah, exactly. And also, like, I like to see, obviously we like to see more diversity with in music, and more like looking at like communities like the disabled community and seeing them being represented, which is great. So they're all hearing impaired, and so I'm not like exactly sure of the different levels of hearing impairment that they have, but I know that they do lip read, and they have cochlear implants and hearing, what do you call those devices? Hearing aids, that's it.
I think only one of them has a hearing aid.
I think so, I'm not sure. So they debuted, I think it was last week. We want to watch the debut, but it's on an NBC channel thing, Korean NBC channel, and I think we'll be blocked. So instead of that, we're going to just listen to the song first and watch one of their documentaries, and we might watch the debut off screen and then come back and tell you what we think. So okay, so let's do it.
Let's get into it.
소중한 걸 몰랐던 거죠. 언제나 나와 함께 있어준 소중한 사람들은 가끔씩 내가 지쳐 혼자란 느낄 때 언제나 내게 힘이 돼준 사람들을 잊고 살았죠. 서로를 위로해 때론 어제와 다르기를 기도해 누군가 넘어짐을 실패란 기록해도 That's fine, it's fine. 안 미워해 우린 오션 눈물로 채운 밤들게 이제 더 이상은 잠겨 있지마 너 자신을 잊지 마 어두운 밤의 끝은 널 비추니까 다 함께 손을 잡아요 그리고 하늘을 봐요 우리가 함께 만들 세상을 하늘을 그려봐요.
I really like their voices. This gives me nostalgia. I don't know if you remember when you were little, there was Jem, the Barbie doll. She was a special, she had a TV show too. They made pop music for Jem, and then you could buy it on cassettes. And I swear, this is one of those songs, only done better. I was obsessed with those songs. I had all the cassettes in my little Walkman, and I learned all the words. And this is like the same kind of feel, the same kind of. Do you feel like it's got 80s theme in there with it's like the instruments they've selected? There's kind of like a throwback to the 80s in it. Yes. And I swear this is like hitting all my gem girl buttons.
I love it. I like it. It's got a really cute little catchy tune. I also think like the words are really warm and beautiful about like standing together when you're going through something. And I think like I know that they do sign language to this. So I think it's probably like unity within those communities and showing support for each other and friendships. It's really beautiful. I love it.
I really like their voices. I don't know how to say the names, but is it Ji-seok and
Ji-seok,
Chan-yeon?
And Chan-yeon.
They sound very similar. Hyun-jin has got like a more like defined, like he stands out more. The other two sound kind of similar, but they do have slight differences, but they all have really nice voices.
They do, and I think some of them rap as well. I think it's either Ji-seok or could be Chan-yeon who raps, so we'll have to have a look.
I'm liking it. Now I can pay more attention to the lyrics because I was so caught up in my little, oh my god, it's a Gem song. I was like, oh, nostalgia.
It's got like a really cute, lovely beat to it.
Okay. I'll send you a song after from Gem that this reminds me of, and you'll be like, I see it. This is making Lean very happy. Okay, you ready?
Ready.
눈이 부시죠 너무나 아름답죠 마주 잡은 두 손으로 우리 모두 함께 만들어가요
Change it.
Oh yeah 주위를 둘러보면 너무나 가슴이 아프죠 세상에 가득 차있는 미움과 아픔들이 나를 서로를 미워하는 그런 마음들을 조금만 가슴을 열어 우리 서로의 사랑을 나누어 봐요
바다 속에 보물을 줬어 침묵하기보다는 소리를 줬어
Oh, he's got a good voice.
이랬던 내가 혼자인 것처럼 늘 겁을냈던 내가 너를 이해해 이제 되고 싶어 너의 길을 되고 이제 닿고 싶어 작은 빛을 내 맥힘 쏟아질래 파도 like the ocean Let's go
Oh, that was really good. That rap was really good.
I really like Hyun-jin's voice. He's got a very clean, clear way of singing.
He does.
He's very precise in his pronunciation. One of them, I think it's Ji-seok, he's got more huskiness to his voice, which I really like. And I'm even going to butcher the last name, but
Chan-yeon.
Chan-yeon. He's slightly more boyish in his sound. I like this. I like them. I like how it feels very nostalgic and poppy.
It does. And it's like a gentle song, which I like, you know, it talks about not hating, loving each other and like being the light for someone else, you know, it's just a lovely song as well, I think, for that pairs along well with sign language, which I like. So
it does. I really like the message in it, the holding hands and not hating, and it reminds me of this theme that the Rose has been going for lately with the whole hug the world and let's just be better people. I feel like this new generation, that is kind of their goal in life, is to make the world a better place.
Yeah.
Like push aside all the crap, all the stuff that keeps us apart. They're seeing this a lot in like newer bands that they're trying to enforce this message that we should be better people.
Yeah, exactly. And that's one of the things I love about Korean pop and Korean rap, because I like we were talking about this the other day, when you listen to rap in the West, a lot of it is just, oh my gosh, the messages there are just so awful and icky. And so it's so nice to just hear wholesome messages within like a song and within like rap. And it just makes you just, I don't know, that's why I enjoy listening to Korean rap more than Western rap. So
same. There's a lot nicer messages. It's a lot less, icky. There's just too much. And Western stuff nowadays.
Exactly.
I didn't mind it when I was in my rebellious teen years, when I was screeching it out. my bed, throw my. Yeah, I used to scream that out, and now I feel like I've got to the pearl clutching era, where I'm like, oh, I would rather listen to holding hands and hugging the world now, please. Thank you very much. I've become my mum. Well,
I think that the problem is that, like, I mean, I love the history and the journey of rap, but I think that at some point it kind of lost its way a little bit. Like, I think in our era it was like on point, and then as it started getting into like the mid 2000s, it started just all sounding the same, and it was all about just cars, money, and women in a derogatory way. And even like female rappers kind of take that route as well sometimes in the West. And
I feel like it's become shock value rap.
Yes,
especially from female entertainers. I feel like they have to put out really like shocking, in your face messages in their rap to like, oh, cute.
Exactly.
Like, because some of them are really a bit, did I need to hear that? No, we didn't. I don't need to know those things about you, person I've never met, but I now have extreme knowledge of what you like.
Exactly. No, I totally agree. No, I really like this. I love the message in this. It's really beautiful.
I
And
do too. They're very handsome as well. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that these are three very handsome boys?
they are very handsome and they sound good together.
They
So,
do. I like just the happiness that comes through in this voice. It's one of those songs, it's especially for right now, for it being debuted as we're coming into the summer season. It's such a summer tune. It's
that's
a good
true.
choice. Who is it they're with?
I'm not sure. What do you mean the
Agency.
company?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to check that.
Whoever they're with. Good on you.
Yeah.
Summer tune, releasing it now just as we're getting into better weather. I feel like this is going to be a hit.
Me too. I agree.
Are you ready?
Yes.
로 열릴 당신의 날들을 환하게 비춰줄 수 있는 빛이 되고 싶어. 이제 고개를 들어요. 눈부신 빛을 바라봐요. 함께 손을 잡아요. 그리고 하늘을 봐요. 우리가 함께 만들 세상을 하늘을 그려봐요. 눈이 부시죠. 너무나 아름답죠. 아주 작은 두 손으로 우리 모두 함께 만들어가요.
That was good. I enjoyed
That was an abrupt end. I stopped for a second, like, is there more? No. Tell you, they do really mold well, not the right word, blend well together. Their voices have been chosen really well. Like, they just, tonally, they suit one another. Hey, that was some note from our wee Hyun-jin there. Went on for like a good few seconds.
I know, I was like, whoa, that was a really good note.
Appreciating the singing.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good. I think that they chose well. They're really good three-member band, and I really enjoyed that. That was really good.
I do want to commend them though. As somebody that has hearing difficulties but is not hearing impaired, I know how difficult it is to sing with a hearing issue. So to be hearing impaired and to be as amazing as these three, well done, chaps. Your hard work is paying off. I
agree, and I think it was when Ji-seok was rapping, I was like, how hard must it be to rap as a hearing impaired person? Because you have to move your mouth so fast. And it's generally speaking, I think, like from what I've noticed with them, like when they're talking in everyday life, because of the hearing impairments, they talk a little slower. So in order to rap so fast, it must be really hard work to get, like, to try and, get that rhythm. So
they're very good. I think these guys are going to be rising stars. I feel like they're going to build themselves a great platform for awareness, and they're also going to build themselves a great platform because they're super talented.
Yeah,
and they sound good, and I really like this song.
I really do too. I'm a stan. Woohoo!
Yeah, instant stan. I think this is one for the Lala like list. I got so much nostalgia. I was like, oh, it's my childhood.
Yeah, let's put this in the like list. I agree.
Yeah, we need to update it. We haven't done it in a couple of weeks, and we have a few that need to go in there. So this will be one of them.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. Okay, now we're going to watch a documentary. There's two here. The bottom one, sorry, Lynn, if you're going to our... Okay, so we're going to watch now the Big Ocean making of the MV. I mean, I don't think it's making of the MV, but the making of the song Glow. So we'll watch that. I think it's like a 4-minute clip of, Big Ocean. I can't talk today. Making their like back behind the scenes for Glow. Okay.
I want to just get into it. You can just, bring yourself back together. What's that word? No, you've done it to me. You've infected me. I can't even think. Okay.
Let's do it.
내 목소리 들려?
늘 함께 있어 소중한 걸 몰랐다고.
Like big ocean, let's go.
있어 소중한 걸 몰랐던 거죠 언제나 나와 함께 있어준 소중한 사람들은 가끔씩 내가 지쳐 혼자란 느낄 때 언제나 내게 힘이 돼준 사람들을 잊고 살았죠
서로를 위로해 내려놓지와 다르기를 기도해 누군가 넘어지면 실패라 기록해도 That's fine, that's fine 미워해 우린 ocean 눈물로 채운 바다에 이제 더 이상은 잠겨 있지 마 너 자신을 잊지 모든 밤
Is there, aside from like Big Ocean now, is there any like big bands that are that like, I know obviously BTS did it in Permission to Dance sign language, but I don't think there's many bands that have actually reached out to the hearing impaired community in the West, as far as the West goes.
I have a vague recollection of someone. No, there has been. There's also that singer, the girl who's completely deaf,
Oh yeah.
sings like folky. She first appeared on, was it America's Got Talent?
Yeah.
She's completely, no, there is a few. There is a few.
They are. I think they probably have a community of musicians in the West for like, as far as hearing impairment goes.
I also know there's a couple of Western artists that did songs using sign language in their songs too. I just can't think off the top of my head who it was, and there was some big acts that did it.
That's
I
good.
think Kelly Clarkson might have been one of them.
Oh, that's good.
I can't remember who else. I know there's been a few.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
밤의 끝은 날
다
비추니까
함께 손을 잡아요 그리고 하늘을 봐요 우리가 함께 만들 세상을 하늘을 그려봐요 눈이 부시죠 너무나 아름답죠 마주 잡은 두 손으로 우리 모두 함께 만들어가요
Yeah.
Oh yeah
So now look tired.
주위를 둘
This little video is giving me such sentimental value from when my days of doing this. That's the one thing. I don't miss the actual whole music industry. Do you know what I miss? The relationships formed and the fun you have together when you bond with people close to you. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't bond with my whole band, but I bonded with two of the members really closely. So the three of us were very much like this, always carrying on at practice, always having in jokes, always messing around. We were inseparable. We used to spend all our time together. I miss that. I miss that there is a unique bond and a way of living that only comes from doing this job.
Yeah.
Where you're facing all this new exciting stuff together and you three are equally inexperienced and equally like stars in your eyes, and it's like I miss that, and this is giving me so much sentimental about watching them on this journey for the first time and seeing all the excitement in them and the hopes of future where all their hard work is finally starting to pay off, like they've stepped out into the real job now. Like the training has been pushed aside and now they're doing the real thing. It's cute to watch.
It is, and it's in a very emotional journey, and I think also physically challenging because you're taking your body from what it was before and turning it into a dancer's body, and so you're going through all that physical pain as well of getting retoned and trained up. And I wonder if it was like other debut bands where pre-debut days where they had other candidates and they narrowed it down, or if they just started straight off with the three guys. It'd be interesting to know. So
I'm assuming they probably narrowed it down because their voices blend too seamlessly for it to be accidental or coincidental.
Yeah,
Plus,
I agree.
Dancing, everything, they would have picked out the ones who were the best at all of it, who also went together, whose personalities also merged together.
Yeah, exactly. No, I agree.
Right, you ready?
Ready.
보면 너무나 가슴이 아프죠 세상에 가득 차 있는 미움과 아픔들이 나를 서로를 미워하는 그런 마음들을 조금만 가슴을 열어 우리 서로의 사랑을 나누어봐요.
예쁜 바다 속에 보물을 줬어 침묵하기보다 내 소리를 줬어 wow. 들으려고 오늘도 내가 혼자인 것처럼 늙어버렸던 내가 너를 이해해 이제 되고 싶어 너의 기대되고 이제 닿고 싶어 작은 빛이 내 맥박수 받아줄래 파도 like big ocean let's go
Oh, cute. 100 days.
앞으로 열릴 당신의 날들을 환하게 비춰줄 수 있는 빛이 되고 싶어 이제 고개를 들어요 눈부신 빛을 바라봐요 다 함께 손을 잡아요 그리고 하늘을 봐요 우리가 함께 만들 세상을 하늘을 그려봐요 눈이 부시죠 너무나 아름답죠 나도 잡은 손으로 우리 모두 함께 만들어가요
Oh, I love that.
See the one with the white shirt on? He
Yes.
reminds me so much of when Atties was first a new band, and one of the members, he looks so much like him, and he has that same young, high-spirited cheekiness. I think he's in that drama Idols. He was the best friend of the love interest.
Yeah.
He just reminds me so much of him. It's cute to watch.
I think is that Chan-yeon? I think that's Chan-yeon.
Yeah, I think so. I just keep butchering their names, so I'm not saying them anymore. Until I learn them properly, I'm just not saying them anymore.
He does. Yeah, I think like if you, I don't know if they do it on YouTube. They probably do. We should follow their YouTube channel, and then also they do TikTok, a lot of TikTok content, which is great. So
Okay, well, let this one end, and then
I like
I'm
their
so
name.
good at that. You know what it makes me think of? That they're little fish in a big ocean.
It's true.
They're just like tiny in that big vast world out there that they're about to swim into and like make their mark.
We must check if what the meaning is behind it. They were like just a couple of weeks ago figuring out what their fan base was going to be called as well, which was really sweet. It's nice to see an inception of a band when they're going through all those decisions and phases, you know, of where
It's
they're going to
cute.
go. And
They should
yeah.
call their fans fishies.
Fishies. I know, that would be cute.
Little fishies, yeah.
Little fishies.
Just because that's what makes me think of little fish in a big ocean.
Exactly. So
I
I
like
don't-
them. I like how happy and upbeat they are. I like that their first song, Jumping Out There, is a happy, upbeat, let's love each other song.
yeah, I agree. I like them too. And I thought like I stumbled across them and I was like, oh, I have to show this to Lean. So I'm glad we did this as a reaction. And when they start producing more music, we'll definitely react to more of their songs. So, and MVs. We're looking forward to the MVs. So
Yep.
that would be good.
So yeah, if you like them, if you are new to them and we're showing you them for the first time, let us know below what you thought of them. But if you were already anticipating their debut, let us know what it was that drew you to them before they even debuted. Leave us some comments below.
Yeah. Thanks so much, guys. And yeah, we will see you in the next one.
Annyeong.
Annyeong. Bye.
You did a good job, Leanie.
Please don't.
Hey, fan bears. So fluffy.
What
so
is
cute.
actually wrong
You
with
ready?
you? You're
Dance
such a
dance.
freak.
System failure.
Lean, 사랑해.
Ew.